More important for her to write books and try to make sure that people know, that how much she stands against our president and the work that he's trying to do for the American people. And so, I should just also let you know that while I'm in office as U.S. Senator, I will not be writing any books and again profiting personally or trying to promote any agenda other than that of the people of Massachusetts, who I will dedicate myself to work towards during those 6 years in office.
Are you officially running for the U.S. Senate, sir?
I have the exploratory committee formed so that I can run. Obviously, we're not at a point of pulling papers yet, but this is an important step in making sure that we can raise the money we need to work against a senator who has been basically working in office to raise money for herself and for candidates, Democrat candidates.
Message? Is it no new taxes? Is it what is it?
I think it's the fact that I plan on working hard for the people of Massachusetts, unlike the current representation they're getting down in the Senate.
Representative, just back to the campaign, how have things gone so far? What's been the response? How has it been?
Yeah, so it's exciting. Obviously, when you think about running for the United States Senate, it's a pretty big task. First thing you want to do is clear it with your family and friends, and just about everybody that I've spoken to in the family is supportive, and the folks that I've been working with in the past on grassroots issues, or even fellow legislators, are excited about the possibility of me running and winning. And so that was the first step, kind of checking with them. The second thing was going out to the people. I spent a lot of time over the last 2 months going to events and letting people know what I was interested in doing and getting responses from them. Now is the key part where, fundraising, where you want to make sure that, you're in a phase where you want to make sure that you're showing that your campaign is credible by raising the amount of money that you're going to need to not only get started, but show that you're on a path towards raising the funds you're going to need for the entire race. And I think we're actually already having great success in the last 2 weeks since we opened the federal account.
Is there a model for other successful Republican campaigns statewide? Is it Charlie Baker? Is it Scott Brown? Is it Donald Trump's primary campaign?
Yeah, I mean, look, the history in Massachusetts is, Scott Brown won a race nobody expected him to win because he had a message that was right on. He was listening to the people of the state. They wanted him to be the 41st vote against the Affordable Care Act. He ended up winning that race. Charlie Baker, I think, in his second campaign, did a great job reaching out and speaking to and listening to the people of Massachusetts. And again, I think that's the kind of work that we've done with the gas tax ballot question, with the Olympics, and it's the kind of thing I plan on doing as well, as being very responsive, as I've always been, to the people of my district and to the people of the state. And I think that is what's going to carry us at the end of the day in 2018.